Issue 2. DreamWorks, The Epic Tales of Captain Underpants, George and Harold's Epic Comics Collection, Volume 2. Netflix, a Netflix original series, Scholastic. DreamWorks, The Epic Tales of Captain Underpants, George and Harold's Epic Comics Collection, Volume 2. Oh yeah, like a guy with volcano powers. DreamWorks, The Epic Tales of Captain Underpants, George and Harold's Epic Comics Collection, Volume 2. Adapted by Meredith Russo, Scholastic Inc. Contents. Treehouse Comics Inc. presents an even more epic collection of Captain Underpants comics. 6. Captain Underpants and the Dreadful Debacle of DJ Drowsy Drawers. 8. Captain Underpants and the Smelly Socktopus. 18. Captain Underpants and the Poopy Poopacabra. 28. Captain Underpants and the Sinister Splotch. 38. Captain Underpants and the Secret Weapon of the Stone-Faced Kids. 48. Captain Underpants and the Bogus Lunatic. 58. Captain Underpants and the Perilous Possum Army. 68. Captain Underpants and the Abominable Altitudes. 78. Captain Underpants and the Beastly Barfalisk. 88. Captain Underpants and the Massive Malvario Thorn. 98. Captain Underpants and the Slimy Salamangler. 110. Captain Underpants and the Covert Camouflage. 120. Captain Underpants and the Blob Orlog. 130. Captain Underpants and the Ghost Dentist. 140. Captain Underpants and the Crooked Corn Potato. Special Plot Potato Edition. 150. Captain Underpants and the Return of the Misfarts. 160. Captain Underpants and the Staggering Game Changer. 170. Captain Underpants and the Toilet Tasks vs. Daparata and the Paw Patrol. 182. Treehouse Comics Inc. presents an even more epic collection of Captain Underpants comics. This is George, Beard and Harold Hutchins. George is the kid on the left with a flat top and workplace-proof shirt. Harold is the one on the right with the bad haircut and the look of concentration. Remember that now. Together, George and Harold make comic books about their favorite superhero, Captain Underpants. George writes them and Harold illustrates them. There are literally thousands of comic pages lying around in their bedrooms. Seriously, thousands. George and Harold once put together an epic collection of their favorite Captain Underpants comics. But then they thought, wouldn't it be even more epic to put together another volume? An even better one, with bigger battles, wedgies, poopy poop monsters, massive misfart mayhem, and deeper villain backstories that hold a mirror up to society? The answer, of course, was, oh, yeah! What happened after that is the book you hold in your hands. George and Harold's Epic Comics Collection, Volume 2. The stories in this volume are illustrative masterpieces, the crown jewels of Treehouse Comics Inc., at least until George and Harold create even better ones. So, what are you waiting for? Slap on your favorite pair of tidy whities or box of beef to do that. Tra-La-Laaaaa, turn the page and let's get going! Captain Underpants and the Dreadful Debacle of DJ Drowsy Drawers. Once upon a time, a school is going to have a dance. All the kids were excited because they love dancing. But the mean principal hated dancing. Butts for sitting, not shaking. I'll ruin the dance by hiring the most boring DJ in the phone book. He says, DJ Drowsy Drawers, you're hired. But it was a trap. DJ Drowsy Drawers was an evil alien robot lady. At the dance, DJ Drowsy Drawers played boring beats into the boring rap. You're getting very sleepy. My DJ for DJ Drowsy Drawers. My flutes will make you yawn and my harps will make you snore. The kids tried to dance, but they couldn't stay awake. Yawn, yawn, z. Just then, Captain Underpants swooped in. I hear there's a raffle for walkie-talkies. And he drank a whole bunch of soda. But then Captain Underpants saw that DJ Drowsy Drawers had sleep-attacked everyone. You're next, Underpants. But Captain Underpants fought back for truth, justice, and he kind of wanted those walkie-talkies. So he stuffed his ears with pre-strung current. Now I can't hear you. Here's your wake-up call. It's punch o'clock. DJ Drowsy Drawers swung back and knocked Captain Underpants to the next page, right next to the walkie-talkies. Captain Underpants turned up the volume on one walkie-talkie all the way. Then he threw it at DJ Drowsy Drawers, who caught it, because they made walkie-talkie, right? Then Captain Underpants took his and burped into it. Bap! It was so loud that all the nuts and bolts popped out of DJ Drowsy Drawers. She fell to the ground in pieces. Hooray! Yelled everyone who was asleep, and they all learned the Underpants dance. Not the end. Captain Underpants and the Smelly Socktopus. Once there was this alien stock that was super stinky. His name was Stinky Space Sock, and he was even stinkier than all the 3 guys on his home planet, Footsia. We're over it, Sock. You're exiled and stuff. Go stink up another planet. They gave Stinky Space Sock the big old boot, like an actual big old boot, and they kicked it into space. Stinky Space Sock landed on Earth, right in the laundry basket full of stinky socks outside George and Harold's gym class. What are the odds? Stinky Space Sock took one sniff and was all, I'm home! He tried talking to the other socks, but they didn't talk because they were socks, not alive socks. But Stinky Space Sock had an idea. Join me, smelly brothers and sisters, and become alive. Stinky Space Sock used alien socks to stick out the other socks to himself and became the colossal Smelly Socktopus. I'm making Earth into New Footsia, a planet that's so stinky. That's cool. No! Smelly Socktopus started swinging its sock tentacles all over town, sticking up everything. Luckily, Captain Underpants sorted. Tra-La-Laaaaa, cough, yikes, grilling fart burgers. Be universe! While Captain Underpants was busy holding his nose, a sock tentacle grabbed him and gave him a squeeze as strong as his stench. But Captain Underpants thought fast and escaped. Waistband wiggle! Captain Underpants led Socktopus to a mini golf course, trapped the monster in the giant shoe on the last hole, and used his waistband to stretch his slingshot the whole big giant shoe full of Socktopus back into space. And to this day, Smelly Socktopus remains imprisoned in the shoe quadrant with the other rejected space shoes forever. We hope. Dun dun dun. The end.